Welcome, Libra. This is your essential reading for April 3rd on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Hello, Libra. Welcome back to this special love reading where we explore the tender currents flowing through your romantic life over the next 10 days. As always, I send heartfelt gratitude to every Libra who continues to show up and make these moments possible. From the depths of my spirit, I wrap you in warm, supportive energy and gentle light to walk beside you through your everyday journey. Remember, these readings are collective in nature, so embrace what feels aligned with your heart and release anything that doesn't. For the fullest picture, consider checking your rising sign as well, allowing the stars to speak to you through multiple layers. Now, let's uncover the clear message the universe holds for Libra energy in matters of the heart. There's a quiet resistance in the air, like something beautiful is longing to break free, yet hesitates at the threshold. Someone finds you utterly irresistible right now, a true magnetic pull they can't easily ignore. Yet they sense they cannot offer you everything your soul truly needs in this moment, and it seems you've already recognized this truth. You may have gently stepped back, created healthy space, or clearly expressed your boundaries, perhaps even delivered a loving ultimatum. Still, this person is quietly battling the strong urge to reach out, to shatter the silence, to close the distance between you. They're treading carefully, carrying a subtle fear about how you might respond. Deep down, they yearn to come forward with honest answers and real solutions, but the impulse grows stronger each passing day, becoming harder to contain. Interestingly, a similar energy may be stirring within you too. You want to handle this with grace and wisdom, avoiding any missteps, patiently waiting for them to make the first move. It feels almost like a delicate dance where both of you are watching and wondering if the other will step forward first. There may even be a gentle undercurrent of ego or pride at play, though you might frame it as healthy self-respect, and it creates a quiet tension between two strong forces facing each other. This person has truly met their match in you. They carry a proud spirit that easily receives affection but sometimes struggles to pour it out in equal measure. The memories you've shared sparkle with joy, carefree moments filled with laughter, deep connection, and happiness so pure that all troubles seemed to fade away. You've experienced some of the most beautiful and intense emotions of your life with them, yet they've also been the source of your deepest heartaches. Right now, a reflective balance is forming. The good times still shine brighter in the heart's memory, keeping alive a genuine temptation, a living spark of connection, and a quiet longing to recreate those nourishing encounters from the past. The Magician's energy reminds us that both of you have always known how rare and special this bond feels. Everything unfolded with an almost magical quality, strange synchronicities, perfect timing wrapped in complicated circumstances. Work, schedules, or professional demands may have created obstacles or even sparked disagreements that led to this current distance. Positive news once arrived and was warmly received, yet it didn't quite match what you had hoped for, slowing the momentum without fully stopping it. The connection continues its quiet evolution beneath the surface. In the end, it is this person, your grounded King of Pentacles, carrying strong earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn influences, who will gather courage and take the initiative. Don't expect a sudden rush. Their nature is steady and deliberate, moving at their own measured pace. You'll receive a thoughtful message very soon, likely while you're focused on your own tasks or responsibilities. It may feel like a gentle test at first, as they carefully read your response, searching between the lines for any sign of warmth or openness. This person isn't used to waiting, though they try to hide their impatience. They tend to overthink, turning words over and over in their mind before sending anything. A simple reply, or even a brief delay, could leave them surprisingly unsettled, constantly checking their phone, wondering why you haven't answered yet. The message itself will be crafted with care, even if it appears short. Every word carries clear intention and quiet vulnerability. This individual is slowly steering toward greater stability in their life. While they can be slow to start and sometimes even a bit resistant to momentum in daily matters, they are ultimately reliable and hardworking. One noticeable trait is their tendency to run late, but now the roles feel reversed. You're the one holding space with calm detachment, and this shift is quietly throwing them off balance. What once came easily now requires effort on their part, and that realization stirs something deep within them. When you do respond, they'll feel a wave of relief, sensing your openness and receptivity. This will create a gentle harmony, allowing the conversation to flow naturally. Yet the real drive to keep the communication alive and deepen it comes from them. You appear remarkably composed and centered, as if you've learned valuable lessons from the past and refuse to rush or repeat old patterns. Where once urgency might have guided you, now there's peaceful patience. Messages may arrive like soft raindrops. You notice them, breathe, and reply when the moment feels right, without any frantic need to answer immediately. The waiting game has beautifully changed sides, bringing a new dynamic that favors your inner peace. In their struggle to hold everything together, this person may unintentionally let something slip, a raw, soul-deep truth they never planned to reveal. The moon's mysterious energy stirs the subconscious, allowing hidden emotions they've kept guarded to surface unexpectedly. It's not that these feelings weren't real. They simply lived quietly beneath the surface until the pressure became too great. What escapes will touch you profoundly, showing just how much this connection truly means to them. You'll sense a fresh beginning on the horizon, symbolized by the Ace of Cups, an emotional renewal bathed in greater peace and sincerity. Their increased presence and consistent effort will naturally nurture your confidence and calm, helping the turbulent chapters fade into the background. This unintended confession becomes the turning point, like the final piece that helps everything click into place. You may find yourself softly thinking, at last, they're sharing what they really feel. The Queen of Cups and Ace of Cups together paint a picture of emotional honesty blooming into something more stable and committed. Meanwhile, a subtle fear may linger in their heart, the worry that someone else could capture your attention. Whether real or imagined, this possibility seems to accelerate their desire to move things forward. The Sun card shines brightly here, illuminating a truth that simply cannot stay hidden any longer. Once spoken, there's no turning back. The moment carries its own momentum. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the cosmic energies invite you into a powerful phase of personal empowerment and forward momentum. As a natural seeker of balance and harmony, you may feel the scales tipping towards significant growth, urging you to release old patterns and claim your inner strength. Your guides emphasize that this is a moment of liberation, where jealousy from others may arise as you step into your full potential, but nothing can halt your progress if you stay focused on what truly aligns with your heart. Card 1. The Chariot. The Chariot appears today as a bold call to take the reins of your life with confidence and direction. For Libra, who often weighs every option before acting, this card highlights your emerging ability to move decisively despite any internal doubts. You are conquering obstacles by aligning your willpower with clear intention, much like a skilled driver steering through challenging terrain. This energy supports advances in career, personal projects, or self-development, reminding you that hesitation only delays the victories you deserve. Embrace this momentum. Your balanced nature now serves as a steady force propelling you toward success rather than stalling in indecision. Card 2. The Hermit. Following the Chariot, the Hermit encourages deep introspection and spiritual growth. Libras thrive on connection, yet this card signals a necessary period of turning inward to honor the wisdom gained from past experiences. You have spent years cultivating your inner power, transforming pain into profound self-awareness. Today, solitude or quiet reflection isn't isolation but a sacred space to clarify your true desires beyond societal or familial expectations. This card validates your journey toward becoming a more authentic, spiritually attuned version of yourself, urging you to trust the inner light guiding your next steps. Card 3. Death. The Death card brings transformative energy, not as an ending to fear, but as a powerful release of what no longer serves you. For the Libra, who dislikes conflict and values peace, this card addresses the discomfort of letting go, whether it's outdated relationships, routines, or emotional baggage from the past. Someone in your orbit may sense danger or loss as you evolve rapidly, perhaps fearing they can no longer keep pace or reclaim your attention. This transition clears stagnant karma, allowing fresh energy to flow. Embrace this symbolic death as liberation, knowing it paves the way for rebirth and deeper alignment with your highest self. Card 4. The World. With the World, completion and achievement come into focus, signaling that cycles are closing successfully. Libra's diplomatic nature and desire for wholeness resonate strongly here, as this card affirms that your efforts toward personal mastery are bearing fruit. You are stepping into a fuller expression of your potential, conquering goals that once felt distant. This major arcana card brings a sense of victory and integration, encouraging you to celebrate how far you've come while remaining open to new horizons. It promises that by continuing forward without looking back, you manifest the balanced, fulfilling reality you envision. Card 5. The Lovers. The Lovers highlights choices rooted in authentic connection and self-love. For relationship-oriented Libra, this card speaks to both romantic possibilities and the crucial decision to prioritize your well-being. A past or potential partner may feel urgency or danger of missing their chance as you radiate newfound confidence and independence. This energy warns against repeating toxic patterns, inviting you to choose partners who match your evolved vibration. Whether through a deepening bond or attracting someone new, the Lovers reminds you that true harmony begins with the union of your own heart and mind. Card 6. The Messenger. Knight of Cups or Page of Cups influence. The Messenger brings news of emotional openness and romantic overtures. In your reading today, this card suggests someone is preparing to reach out with a heartfelt message or gesture, drawn by the magnetic energy you're emitting. As a Libra who appreciates beauty and connection, you may sense this approach, but are wisely taking things slowly, analyzing intentions rather than rushing in. This card encourages receptivity while maintaining boundaries, ensuring any new or renewed love aligns with your growth. Stay observant. Genuine affection is emerging, but discernment remains your greatest ally. Card 7. The Tower. The Tower introduces sudden shifts that dismantle illusions and outdated structures. Though Libras prefer stability, this card reveals that perceived stagnation or challenges are actually preparing you for breakthrough. Jealousy or external interference may attempt to disrupt your progress, yet these disruptions ultimately free you from limiting situations. What feels like chaos today carries the potential for liberating truth, especially regarding relationships or personal circumstances. Trust that any upheaval serves your highest good, clearing space for the enviable harmony and success you're building. Card 8. The Empress. Finally, the Empress nurtures abundance, creativity, and self-care. This card beautifully complements your Libra essence, celebrating your ability to create beauty and foster growth in all areas of life. Today, it invites you to embody sensual confidence and fertile possibility, releasing negative energy and embracing routines that truly nourish you. As you step into this empowered feminine or creative energy, you attract positive developments in love, projects, and personal fulfillment. The Empress assures that by focusing on self-love and forward movement, you cultivate an enviable life rich with victory and connection. In today's tarot reading for Libra, the cards, the Chariot, the Hermit, Death, the World, the Lovers, the Messenger, the Tower, and the Empress weave a compelling story of empowerment, release, and triumphant forward motion. Your guides strongly advise against looking backward or wasting time on hesitation, as you are shedding old versions of yourself and stepping into a more powerful, authentic chapter. While someone may feel danger or urgency regarding your evolution, whether due to past mistakes, fear of rejection, or karmic realizations, these energies ultimately support your growth. By choosing wisely in love, embracing necessary changes without viewing them as sacrifice, and maintaining focus on your heart's true desires, you position yourself for meaningful connections, personal victories, and lasting harmony. Trust the process, Libra. The universe is aligning beautiful opportunities as you continue advancing with grace and determination. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The cosmic currents today encourage Libra to embrace a bold stride toward financial independence and personal abundance. Your natural sense of fairness now merges with a powerful drive to release outdated financial patterns that have held you back. As you step into this liberated version of yourself, opportunities for advancement appear more readily, rewarding your willingness to let go of what no longer aligns with your evolving goals. This phase highlights the importance of decisive action in money matters. Where once you might have weighed every option endlessly, the energy supports swift yet balanced choices that propel your resources forward. Old projects or dormant ideas from the past could suddenly gain new life, offering fresh streams of income if you commit to nurturing them with focused intention. Jealousy from others may surface as your success becomes more visible, but this only confirms that you are claiming your rightful power. Stay centered in your own vision rather than reacting to external noise. Your guides remind you that true luck flows when you prioritize what genuinely serves your long-term growth instead of seeking quick fixes or external validation. Meditation and quiet reflection prove especially beneficial now for clarifying financial priorities. By tuning into your inner wisdom, you can distinguish between obligations that drain you and ventures that truly excite your creative spirit. This inner alignment transforms potential challenges into stepping stones for greater stability and prosperity. The transformative energy at play suggests that certain routines or investments that once felt safe may need gentle release. Viewing these shifts not as losses, but as necessary evolution allows new doors to open with surprising ease. You are building a foundation that reflects your authentic values rather than outdated expectations. Success in money matters today comes from trusting your refined instincts. As you continue shedding what weighs you down, an unmistakable sense of victory begins to bloom in both your material world and your inner landscape. Keep moving forward with grace and watch how abundance responds to your renewed energy. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for April 3rd are 9, 3, 6, 12, 1, 7. Daily love. In matters of the heart, Libra, a profound shift is unfolding that emphasizes self-love as the foundation for all connections. Someone from your orbit may sense the danger of losing your attention as you radiate a more independent and empowered presence. This awareness stirs movement, prompting potential partners to reflect on past missteps or missed opportunities. Your guides strongly advise against revisiting old dynamics simply out of habit or nostalgia. The current energy favors forward motion, where genuine connections must rise to meet your elevated standards. A romantic interest could be preparing a heartfelt approach, yet the pace remains yours to set with calm discernment and graceful boundaries. Karmic patterns that once created stagnation in love are dissolving, making space for more harmonious interactions. You may notice an increased feeling of inner victory even before external changes fully manifest. This emotional strength attracts those who appreciate your depth rather than those seeking to dim your light. The possibility of forming an enviable partnership grows stronger as you focus on your own fulfillment first. Whether through a renewed connection or someone new entering your sphere, the emphasis lies on mutual respect and shared growth. Take time to observe intentions carefully before opening your heart completely. Jealousy or interference from third parties might attempt to create division, but your heightened awareness acts as a natural shield. By staying true to your path of self-discovery, you naturally draw love that aligns with your current vibration of empowerment and authenticity. This love chapter invites you to break free from repetitive cycles that no longer serve your happiness. As you rearrange your emotional world with intention, a beautiful sense of possibility emerges. Someone may soon deliver a message of affection, but your readiness to receive it depends on how faithfully you continue honoring your own journey first. At work, your professional life today carries potent energy for breakthrough and meaningful progress. Libra's diplomatic skills combine with a fierce determination to push past previous limitations, allowing you to project an image of quiet confidence that naturally draws positive attention. Advances that once seemed distant now feel within reach through consistent, focused effort. Old routines that have quietly drained your enthusiasm are ready for thoughtful renovation. This is an excellent moment to examine workflows, projects, or even career directions that no longer spark joy or align with your deeper ambitions. Small but intentional changes can create surprisingly rapid improvements in your daily work experience. The presence of transformative forces suggests that certain blockages, whether internal doubts or external obstacles, are dissolving. Colleagues or superiors may notice your renewed vitality, sparking opportunities for collaboration or recognition. Stay open to unexpected developments while maintaining your natural sense of balance. Meditation and strategic planning serve as valuable tools for navigating this dynamic period. By clarifying what you truly wish to achieve professionally, you avoid scattering energy on obligations that distract from your core goals. Your ability to envision success becomes a self-fulfilling force. Someone in your work environment might feel unsettled by your rapid personal growth, interpreting it as a challenge to their own position. Respond with grace rather than confrontation, allowing your results to speak louder than any tension. Your guides emphasize forward movement, overlooking backward at past professional disappointments. This work cycle rewards those willing to release perfectionism in favor of purposeful action. As you step into a more empowered version of yourself, career victories, both big and small, begin to accumulate. Trust that the universe supports your ambition when it is rooted in authenticity and balanced intention. Health. Physical and emotional well-being receive a supportive boost today as you consciously release accumulated stress and negativity. Libra's sensitivity to imbalance makes this an ideal time to tune into your body's signals and address areas where energy has become stagnant. Gentle movement combined with mindful rest creates powerful restoration. The transformative currents encourage letting go of habits or thought patterns that subtly undermine your vitality. What once felt like comfortable routines may now reveal themselves as limiting factors. Replacing them with activities that genuinely nurture your spirit brings renewed vigor and mental clarity. Inner work proves particularly healing now. Taking moments for quiet reflection helps process any lingering emotional weight, preventing it from manifesting physically. Your natural appreciation for beauty can be channeled into creating soothing environments that support overall wellness. Someone close may project concern or jealousy that indirectly affects your peace of mind. Maintain healthy boundaries while focusing on your own self-care practices. This protective stance allows you to move through the day with greater resilience and emotional stability. A sense of personal victory begins to emerge on the health front, even if visible changes are still unfolding. Celebrate small improvements in energy levels, mood, or physical comfort as meaningful signs of progress. Your body responds positively when you honor its need for both discipline and compassion. This health window invites you to view any necessary adjustments not as sacrifices, but as investments in a more vibrant future. By aligning daily choices with your deeper desire for harmony, you cultivate lasting well-being that supports all other areas of life. Family and friends. Family dynamics today benefit from your growing ability to set clear, loving boundaries while maintaining your signature grace. As you evolve rapidly, certain relatives may sense a shift in your availability or priorities, prompting reflection on past interactions. This creates space for healthier patterns to emerge over time. Releasing outdated family roles or expectations frees you to show up more authentically in relationships with loved ones. While some may initially resist this change, your calm leadership can guide conversations toward greater understanding and mutual respect. Quiet moments of reflection help you discern which family obligations truly nourish your spirit versus those that drain it. Making thoughtful adjustments now prevents resentment from building and allows more meaningful connections to flourish. A potential reconnection or message from a family member could surface, but your guides counsel against rushing back into old dynamics. Move forward with compassion while staying anchored in your personal growth. This balanced approach benefits everyone involved. Jealousy or unspoken tensions may arise as your own success becomes more apparent. Respond with empathy rather than defensiveness, recognizing that your light can inspire positive change within the family unit when offered without pressure. Ultimately, this period supports creating a family environment that reflects your current values of empowerment and harmony. By focusing on your own healing and forward movement, you naturally contribute to a more supportive and balanced home life for all. Compatibility. Libra finds strong energetic alignment today with fellow air signs, particularly Gemini and Aquarius, whose quick minds and love of ideas complement your natural diplomacy beautifully. These connections spark stimulating conversations and mutual encouragement for personal growth. Fire signs like Aries and Leo bring exciting momentum that matches your current drive for forward motion. Their confidence can inspire you to take bolder steps, while your balancing influence helps temper their impulsiveness into productive action. Earth signs such as Taurus and Virgo offer grounding support that proves valuable during transformative periods. Their practical wisdom helps translate your visionary ideas into tangible results, creating stable foundations for shared goals. Water signs, including Cancer and Pisces, provide emotional depth that resonates with your evolving heart. These pairings encourage healing conversations and intuitive understanding, though maintaining healthy boundaries remains essential. Compatibility feels especially potent with partners who respect your need for independence and self-development. Those who celebrate your growth rather than feeling threatened by it create the most harmonious and lasting connections during this phase. Overall, today favors interactions with individuals who match your elevated vibration of empowerment and authenticity. Seek relationships, romantic, platonic, or professional, that encourage mutual evolution while honoring the beautiful balance you naturally bring to any dynamic. Your lucky color today. Today's favorite color for Libra is a vibrant emerald green, symbolizing renewal, heart-centered growth, and the fresh energy flowing into all areas of your life as you continue your empowering journey. The phrase of the day: true power blooms not in holding on, but in the graceful art of releasing what no longer serves your highest harmony. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.